Yo, what's going on? This is DJ Kid Easy.
And this is Prince Fred.
Look, we're going to get right into it, man. Breaking news. The Rockets have traded your boy James Harden.
Oh man.
I'm looking at my phone because I'm baffled that the Nets got rid of Caris, Levert, and Jared Allen and Taurean Prince. But I guess you had to get rid of them to get James Harden. But I feel as if... Well, let me start off with the full trade first before I get into it. So the Rockets acquired Victor Oladipo, Dante Exum, Rodions Caris, three Brooklyn first rounders, 22nd, 24th, 26th. One Milwaukee first.
Probably be bust.
20 year 22 unprotected. 4 Brooklyn first round swaps, 21, 23, 25, and 27th.
A good chance of that would be all buses too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Nets get James Harden.
Wonderful.
Pacers get Caris LeVert and a second rounder. The Cavs get Jared Allen and Taurean Prince. Before we even go any further, I just feel that the Rockets won this trade.
Yes, by far.
Some people may say, the Nets won this trade, blah, blah, blah. They got James Harden, but the Nets just gave up defense and offense off their bench for James Harden.
That's 100% the truth. If you ask me, I wouldn't did it. I wouldn't do it.
We gave up too much.
They gave up too much for James Harden.
Now, granted, James Harden is a superstar, MVP figure, but I just feel as a team, we gave up too much. Because now you have 2 starters in the backcourt who's going to play absolutely, I'm not going to say no defense, but
yeah, it's
they're not. You relied on your bench to play a lot of defense.
Yeah.
And now you're going to rely on who?
To play D, you got.
I mean, they didn't. Granted, I do believe now. Bruce Brown will have to step up. He is a defender. The guy from it was on the pitch. He's gonna have
to step
So I believe
up.
now that gives him more time, more minutes now.
Yeah.
So because I don't think he was really getting no minutes like that. He wasn't getting no clock. Even though he was a starter for the Pistons last year, I don't think he was getting no clock when he went to the Nets.
Even when he was a starter for the Pistons, he wasn't all that. But he was a decent defender. He was. Everything else.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, everything else.
I don't know about everything else.
Was below average.
Yeah, but he was a gritty defender.
Yes. I'm not even gonna say a great defender.
No, he wasn't great.
Gritty.
He was a gritty defender. Yeah, that's why I said
he don't mind doing the dirty work.
He didn't mind doing the dirty work.
I love that. So he gonna get some clock.
Yeah.
Caris LeVert.
He gonna become the man. He gonna become the man for the Pacers. That's about to be his team. I've been saying to you this off camera for the past few weeks, even before we even started the show, that Indiana is the type of team that if you get injured, they move on from you. And you didn't want to believe it.
The reason why I didn't want to believe it, because for the last couple of months, they say that Victor Oladipo was unhappy and he wanted his contract, and all that before. So that's why I didn't believe. I thought he was already unhappy, but he came on, he said it out of his own mouth that was false information.
Mm-hmm.
He want to be with Indiana. He want to retire with Indiana. You ain't retiring now with Indiana. Like it's a done deal.
I mean, we never know if he may go back.
No, he ain't going. No, he not gonna go back. He's not gonna go back. He got a better chance going back to Magics. You got a better chance just going back to the team that draft you.
What, Victor done been on what now? 4 teams now? This is about to be his 4th team?
No.
This is about to be his 4th team, bro. Magic, Thunder, Pacers.
Dang, Victor.
Rockets.
Yeah, man. I can tell you the truth. He might be somewhere else after this year.
What this is contract year?
Yeah. He might be gone.
Hey, Pistons.
Pistons.
Pistons, please.
Anybody. New York.
No, not anybody. Pistons, please.
No, he got too much talent.
Hear my cry.
He got too much talent.
Please, Pistons. Hear my cry.
he too good for the Pistons.
This is contract. Yeah, please. Gotta pick him up.
Right now, Pistons not looking for nobody with like real talent. Right now, I believe they are doing a draft.
But we got Jeremy Grant.
No, they searching. I believe that they searching for like the closest LA Fitness for their next small forward. Like they not even going overseas no more. They're just going to different fitness, LA Fitness. And
Bro,
whoever gets you 3 points in 10, that's what they're going for. They don't want no talent.
Bro, but Jeremy Grant though has been balling.
Yeah, I tell them keep balling.
We might have lucked up with that.
You know what?
We might have lucked up with Jeremy Grant.
How Detroit is? They trade him in 2 years. Too much talent.
We trade away the talent.
They traded him but didn't boost up Blake minutes.
How many more minutes they want him to get that man averaging 13 points?
I don't even want to think about Blake. I don't think about Blake. Freaking
the Cavs, man, they just got deep on far as bigs, bro. They got Andre Drummond, Jared Allen, and JaVale McGee.
Dang, man, I really like Jared Allen though. You know, he was a defender.
He did a lot of dirt for DeAndre Jordan that people don't want to talk about.
And like I said, he got yoked on multiple times. Yeah, but he went after it though.
And he got a lot more blocks than he got yoked on too.
Facts. And I love that. I love that. You know, somebody go to the rack and you the big man, you supposed to do something. You supposed to do something to let them just lay up on you or dunk on you. You supposed to do something. And he always tried to do something.
Yeah.
Now who is your backup center?
I was about to ask you that. Who is their backup center? Let me figure that out.
Cause
I don't know who their backup center is now. Like that
I like Prince, but man, Caris Levert, in my eyes, I don't think he better than Victor. I don't think so. But he do got a lot of juice. He got a lot of heart. You know, it seems like he be out of control sometimes, but he's in control. You know, he got a handle to him. His first step is low-key elite. You know, he can shoot the three. He got a little mid-range. He can get to the rack. You know, I could say it's Indiana. That was a decent trade if you were trying to get rid of Oladipo. That was a decent.
So they got Nicholas Claxton.
Ooh.
And they got I think they'll do Reggie Perry.
Ooh, they so good. I never heard of them.
You want me to tell you the truth? How I heard about Claxton.
Which Claxton?
Nicholas Claxton on the Nets. They backup center.
I know Speedy Claxton. I like when that dude became a center.
I heard Nicholas. The reason I found out about Nicholas Claxton because I was playing 2K and he came into my
little storyline.
My park. Yeah, he came in my park and he had the little NBA symbol over his head. And me and my boys didn't know who it was though, honestly. So we had to look him up because it had the team they play for. And then it has their name. So we had to look it up, like, who is this dude with these dreads in our park? And it was him. That's how I found out who he was. I don't think I've ever seen him play a game, though.
No, because you had DeAndre and you had Jared Allen.
Yeah, Jared, yeah. But it say they forward centers. It just say Jared Allen is the center. And it just say DeAndre Jordan is the center. But those two are forward/centers. The one two I'll just name Reggie Perry and Nicholas Claxton. So expect KD to be playing a lot of center. He said it first.
That would be a little dangerous.
He said it first though. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
He said it out of his own mouth. He said, I expect to play a little center. Like
yeah, he tall enough.
He is.
He tall enough.
He is. 7 feet. Now, he ain't about to be banging with nobody down there. But
he ain't going to be banging.
He can play it for a few minutes.
He can play it for a few minutes.
If Zion can play it at 6'6", I think Kevin Durant can do it. Even though they're two different sizes and, you know, one stronger than the other. But if Bismack Biyombo can do it at 6'8",
that messed me up. When I actually knew he was 6'8", I'm like, dude, I thought he was at least 6'10". No, that dude 6'8". He wonder why he be getting bullied.
And he's small.
He wonder why he getting bullied.
He don't look like he, you know what I'm saying? So, who won this trade, bro?
Who won the trade? Rockets. They got basically they got every pick for 2021. They got they got
picks and picks.
Yeah, they got every first round pick.
I feel like even without the picks, just getting Oladipo, that's a win to me, bro.
You know, let's pay a little attention to the Rockets backcourt.
You got
man.
John Wall and Oladipo. Now, Oladipo may not be as good as Bradley Beal.
Okay, I thought you about to say something about John Wall. Like, man,
no. Oladipo may not be as good as Bradley Beal as scoring. But the difference with Oladipo is that Oladipo gonna play defense.
He play defense.
I'm not saying Bradley Beal don't play defense, but when you think about Bradley Beal, he's a bucket.
He a solid defender, but Victor Oladipo, he plays defense.
He should almost be considered a two-way.
No, he is.
I think he should be considered. I don't think he get as much praise as he should on defense. Like, you know, like they talk about him, but not his defense. He needs to they need to talk about his defense more. So I think the Rockets as a whole just got better overall. I think they just got better overall. I think Oladipo is going to fit right in with that Rocket system. I think his personality fits with them.
Oh,
gritty, get it out of mud. You know, I'm gonna do whatever the team and coach needs me to do. I think they got a bona fide
20
trio, bro.
Yeah, he gonna get you 20.
I can't 21. I can't get DeMarcus Cousins that quad yet, bro. I can't.
No, he's not there. It's Wall, Oladipo, and
Wood.
And Wood, Christian.
Yeah. I can't. I need DeMarcus, man.
Come on, man. Just try to jump. We ain't even asked you to get buckets now. We just like, dude, try to jump. Please try. Get off your big toe.
Hey, Prince, what did you say the other episode about DeMarcus?
Man, he can't jump over 3 sheets of paper. That jug is tight. I'm like, dog. People, man, that's too much. That dude couldn't jump over 3 sheets of paper.
Oh, God.
That man was getting blocked when people wasn't jumping.
Oh, my goodness.
They had his hand. People were having their hands up, and they were blocking him with their elbow.
Dude, man, shout out to AJ, man. Shout out to AJ, because AJ, he hit me up. He said, man, I cannot get over the fact that y'all talked about DeMarcus Cousins jumping over them sheets of paper, man. Shout out to you, man. He watched the show, man. Shout out to AJ.
Automatic. Hey, I got a theory.
What is it? Let me hear it.
My theory is this. I think the reason why they gave up so much to get James Harden, I wouldn't be surprised if Kyrie retire.
I would retire.
He might call it quitting.
They might buy his contract out. Real talk,
man. They
might buy him out, dog.
He might give up. He might because he already said that. He said he don't see himself going past 32 hooping.
Bro, I've never heard somebody say, I just don't feel like hooping.
That's what he said at first, and then he changed it to the father party and all that. But his first thing he said, the
father party.
Yeah, I think his father had a birthday party that he went to. And they said it's a videotape. That's what I believe. And it's videotapes of him walking around with no mask on. And that is the violation of, the NBA.
And they said that was the reason why he wasn't able to play.
And they say they're doing an investigation on that.
Time out.
And I believe that he's suspended for 3 games.
If that's true,
I hope
how
not.
is it that Steve Nash, the coach, didn't know about that? That don't make sense. It don't add up.
It don't add up because if I'm not mistaken, I even seen on Facebook dealing with George Hill. He said the same thing. He was like,
he said, I'm a grown man and I'm gonna do what I want.
Do what I want to. Yeah, like if I want to go see family, I'm gonna go see family.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to stop me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he can go see family and it wouldn't affect their record.
Oh, you talking the Thunder?
Yeah, it's not gonna affect the record. Like, dude, you could come over here and sit up with us, and like they gonna get the same record with you or without you.
Oh man, bottom of the West, big dog.
Bottom of the West, doc.
Look, man, these people are paying y'all millions of dollars.
If I'm not mistaken, they say if he do that again, if I'm not mistaken, I think they say they trying to hit that dude with $500,000. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's like 462,000 if he do that again and don't have a valid reason on not playing.
Yeah, because you just basically just said skip them.
Yeah.
And you're under contract.
And you're under contract. Yeah, 100%.
You're under contract.
I was like, wow. I
would hit him too with it. Bro, you're a professional athlete, bro, that signs millions of dollars in a contract, bro. And you sit up there and you say, I'm going to a birthday party?
Yeah, his father.
I don't care who it is.
That was the second thing. You know, the first thing is they say they were trying to reach out to the kid and nobody could get in contact with him. And then they found out, I think if I believe it was KD that got in contact with him. And he told KD, he was like, man, what's up? And he said, hey, I don't feel like hooping. He said, I always feel like hooping.
That just.
And I say this, I'm like, hey, if basketball not your heart, retire and do whatever you want to. You got your millions. Go ahead, retire, do whatever you want to.
Right.
You good.
Why stay in the league if you just gonna treat it? It's so many more players that could take them that time, the minutes, that actually is fighting to try to get into the NBA, bro.
He don't like the media.
He don't like nothing.
He don't look like he like responsibility. Like I said, I would never.
I don't know. I genuinely wish that I could talk to Kyrie Irving. I do. I really wish I could talk to him and just figure out where he's at in his head and mind space. Like what space could you possibly be in to be a superstar in the NBA? Because I believe Kyrie is a superstar at times. If not a superstar, for sure a star. For sure a star.
For a fact a star.
For a fact a star.
Let me ask you this. Would you say Dame Dollar a superstar? Because I think they on the same level.
They might be on the same. You're right. They're stars.
They
have the potential to be superstars. They have the potential, but they're stars.
Yeah.
Okay. We agree with that. But I just want to see, like, where is his mental to just.
He showed you his mental.
I mean, like, literally, what's going on?
He showed you literally
off the court for you to.
He showed you literally, like, dude, I don't feel like hooping. I'm going to my dad's birthday party. I'm letting you know straight up where his basketball is in my life.
You're right.
You can't say nothing else.
You're right. And
he's like, hey, investigate me. Hey, do what you got to do.
This is my thing. Kyrie Irving said he looked up to this man right here. No way. Everybody was talking about, Kyrie got that Kobe mentality.
He do. Now, when he on court, because we all have people that we might not hoop every single day, but when we get on court, we feel like,
So you saying he has the Kobe mentality on court, but off court,
he got the hustle, he got the grind, but the love.
He don't have the love.
I don't think he have the love like Kobe had.
Okay.
But when he on court, I believe he out there, I'm going to kill anybody you put in front of me.
I can agree with that. Because he a bucket.
He's a bucket.
And he
gonna
get his.
And he gonna get his. And you play with him, he give you 50.
I agree with that.
He'll give you 50 and make you look really bad.
I agree with that. I'm still a little feeling some type of way though, man. That the net, because I chose the Nets to go to championship regardless. You know, I said that they was gonna play Lakers. I think the Lakers may win in 6 or 7. Now, I think the Lakers, honestly, may beat them in 6, bona fide 6. And let me explain why I'm saying this.
Okay, please tell me. Please, yeah.
unless they pick up some more people to come off that bench and get some more defense, the Lakers are going to tear them up. The Lakers have a deep roster. Starters and bench players. And that's why the Lakers have such a good record right now. That's why they're in first right now in the West. Like they are just and to be honest, they're coasting. They're coasting.
They might be. Well, I will say.
And we need to see how this James Harden and Kyrie is really going to mesh. They both need the ball in their hand. Like literally, they both need the ball in their hand. And we've seen how it's gone when James Harden he just simply can't play with the guard who needs the ball in their hand. James Harden
needs the ball in his hand.
He needs the ball in his hand. I don't care what y'all hear about the whole Steph Curry stories and all of that saying, I want to play the right way and all of that. And I don't need, when you do something for about 6-7 years.
That's all you know.
That's all you know. I don't care what. You can't
do
tell
anything
me
in 6 years. You're going to get programmed.
You're programmed.
You're going to be programmed.
You're programmed.
Really doing it for what? 82 games?
82 games. I'm programmed.
Playoffs?
I'm programmed after 1
year.
You give me the ball for 1 month that many times. I'm programmed. I need the ball.
Really when I'm doing something with it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm doing something here. I'm carrying my team to the playoffs. I'm taking us to the Western Conference Finals. With the ball in my hand. Not in Chris Paul's hand.
Nah.
Not in Westbrook's hand. In my hand. Granted, that was his best time though.
Yeah.
When he had Chris Paul. Now, I don't know what happened with the whole them getting into it and all of that, but the best time I think they was when Chris Paul was on that team. Chris Paul doesn't get injured. I don't know what happens. I do think the Warriors might still win in 7, but that was his best chance.
That was his best chance.
That was his best chance with Chris Paul.
I'm going to say Brooklyn. I believe if they go against the Lakers right now, my money on Brooklyn.
You're only saying that because of Kevin Durant, though.
I'm saying it because if everybody play. Healthy. This is the reason why. Yeah, they don't have no defense. But who they going to be checking that's really going to do something?
Did you really just say that?
No, like Matthews.
Bro, you know it take...
No, Matthews, from Lakers. Like,
okay, so we both know that Matthews is a two-way player. We know
Yeah,
this.
we know that. But like I said, on offense, you don't have to do a lot to kind of lock him down.
I'm about to explain to you this. And I want you to understand this.
Go ahead.
Matthews is coming off the bench.
Don't say, but he's not a person that gotta have a ball in his hand that put pressure on you.
Right. So what I'm about to explain is this. Okay, so Brooklyn starting 5 that we probably think is gonna be Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Joe Harris, Kevin Durant, DeAndre Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Lakers starting 5, Marc Gasol, Anthony Davis, Caldwell Pope, LeBron James, Dennis Schroeder.
I like my match. Say it again. Say it. Go from the
Kyrie, Dennis.
Kyrie, baby food.
James Harden, Caldwell Pope.
Oh my Lord, baby food. That's what I mean. And on the way down, Schroeder might get you 17.
Joe Harris, LeBron James.
That would be the biggest thing. That would be the biggest.
Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis.
But I probably wouldn't put him. I might. They might.
DeAndre Jordan, Marc Gasol.
Cancellation. Like they gonna give you 8 for the whole series. They probably gonna
but it's gonna be little stuff that Marc Gasol gonna do.
Yeah,
it's gonna tear DeAndre up though.
AD
like DeAndre
and KD
trying to. Let me tell you what's gonna mess them up right here, and this is why I think they're gonna win. They're gonna play bully ball. They're gonna pull Marc Gasol to that 3-point line. Mm-hmm. DeAndre Jordan gonna have to come out there, bro. You know he
gonna do. He gonna have to come.
And
out
you know
there,
what's gonna happen?
He can stay out there.
Then
you got that 7 foot sniper.
Who gonna check that paint? I'm talking about the Lakers with the ball. Who's gonna check that paint?
AD gonna play out. He want to shoot.
He wants to shoot, but if they tell AD to go down and bang, he's gonna go down there.
But
and bang.
he's not really gonna do that. That's not his game. He want to stand at the elbow and shoot.
What did he do? What did he do in them last finals though?
KD can hold. KD can do something with that. He got the length. He got the height.
Yeah, but
and
he
can move his feet
for LeBron and tear Joe Harris up.
And he used to it. He used to, guarding those type of people. So I look at that as a cancel. That would be the biggest thing dealing with LeBron.
So we're saying KD, AD cancel out.
Yeah.
Okay.
My whole thing on the offense, man, they gonna break every single one of them boys down with ease.
It's only one ball.
Yeah.
But that's my biggest problem.
It's one, but you can't double. That's the thing.
Double.
You can't double.
You can't double.
That's something that
you can't.
Actually, you cannot double.
You can't double, but you can hide. You can hide that defense a little better.
Help me understand that.
Unless DeAndre Jordan is rolling to that rim.
No, don't say he gonna be the pick and roll with at the dunker spot. That's it.
I'll run a zone on him, bro.
I'm not running no zone.
I'm running a zone on him, boy. Never mind. I'll take that back. DeAndre. DeAndre Jordan, the only one that can't shoot.
Y'all about to say.
I had to think for a second. Like, hold on.
Kyrie.
I had to think about they starting five again. Like, hold up, dang, James Harden in there again. Oh my goodness.
Joe Harris and
all four of them is bona fide.
That's what I mean.
3-point
and even if
like a serious threat from 3-point
and the thing that's scary about it is that James Harden can go to the bench and you still got Kyrie and KD. And then look, and the bench coming in for Lakers. The Lakers ain't gonna do nothing with no James Harden. They got some defenders though. I will say that, bro. No,
they got some defenders. But he's James Harden.
Nobody gonna stop him. Nobody gonna stop him. The whole league tried to stop him for the last couple years. The average 35.
I'm not saying that. I agree. So my question is this then.
I say Brooklyn.
I think overall the Lakers still have a better team than Brooklyn. But the Brooklyn Nets are so top heavy.
I think that's a lot. Really in clutch time.
In clutch time, that's gonna be unstoppable. I don't know what you do at that point.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's only one ball.
It's only one ball. If everybody's smart, they will make sure that it's KD. I think it can work if
KD he been taking that back seat, bro.
Nah.
You seen the game when him and Kyrie both missed, but you see who had the ball first.
Yeah. Because he an alpha. He try to be the alpha.
Oh, Kyrie?
Yeah, he try to be.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. He try to be, but that's
why KD that's why I say he always taking a back seat. But but it's funny because they talking about, KD wanted to be the alpha in the Thunder, and that's the reason why he left Westbrook. Well,
no, he never won.
I'm trying to figure out at what point did he want to be alpha if he's still doing the same thing he was doing with the Thunder. The only time I've seen KD be the alpha is when he absolutely had to be the alpha.
His skill level is past.
And I'm not meaning far as scoring.
Yeah.
I want everybody to understand. I'm not talking about KD scoring.
Scoring wise, he's not alpha dog.
He
alpha beast.
Yeah. I'm talking about being a leader, leading the team, knowing that I'm the one that takes that shot. Give me the ball. I seen him do it a few times on the Warriors.
He saved.
Give me the ball.
He saved the Warriors.
You know what I'm saying?
Times.
Give me the ball. Like I don't see him. I haven't seen him do that. Not a lot.
I think everybody want to be that alpha dog to that last 2 minutes, and I think everybody gonna be like, okay, we know who it is. KD, take us there.
I don't know,
and I think that's a saying that they did with Golden State.
But James Harden is bro.
It's almost like pick your poison. I'm happy with any one of them.
That's beyond pick your poison.
But me personally,
you got three arguably almost.
Truthfully,
two for sure superstars.
Long story short, if you want to be serious, you probably got 3 of the top 5 offensive weapons in the league.
Hands down. Yes. Hands down.
If you want to go by just straight skill off of putting that rock in that ball in different ways, that's scary.
They're top 5. Who would the other 2 be? I would say probably.
Man, you could take that starting lineup and go to the Olympics with it.
You can. I can't disagree.
You can take that starting 5 and go to the Olympics.
It reminds me of just how the Warriors just was. You could take that starting 5.
You really can.
And you could have went to the Olympics with them. And that's what I think. It reminds me so much of the Warriors, but the difference is the Warriors had a bench. The Nets ain't got no bench or no defense. The Warriors had defense and a bench.
No, okay, let's take that.
The Nets is like,
woo! Joe Harris, you not a
no defense.
You try. I respect that. You try, but you get 30 on you any day. But you try.
That's all that matters.
Off your strength, they would get 30. If you didn't try, they'd probably give you 45. But
yeah.
But you try.
He does try.
KD play D.
KD definitely plays D.
Jordan play D.
Jordan plays D.
If them your two big men.
Jordan plays defense for spurts though. Jordan can't. I've yet to see Jordan play defense for a whole game.
I tried, dog.
I don't even know if Jordan be in like, dude. What was? Let me look this up before I say it. You finish talking. Let me look this up before I say what I say though, bro.
But I do.
Oh Jesus!
If Brooklyn was going against Lakers, I got my money on Brooklyn. I think it's too many mismatches. Too many mismatches. Really, when it gets to a clutch time, like I just want to see how it's gonna flow. You know, even if Kyrie can take a little seat back and be a true point guard, give me 19 and 11. Which I think you can do because nobody can stay in front of you.
Yeah, see, this is my thing with DeAndre Jordan, bro.
What? Man, don't be talking about DeAndre Jordan.
See, this is what I was talking about right here, bro.
He's a solid defender, though. He's a solid defender when he played, though. You know, he got that LeBron syndrome.
Bro.
He it's off and on. It's off and on. He averaging a block. Is he averaging a block? Please tell me he's averaging a block.
Bro.
Please.
He averaging a block this year, but the last time he averaged a block,
the last couple of years I would have tried
was 2014-15 season.
Wow.
And that was 1.0. Literally, he barely hit the block.
Wow. So
0.7, 0.6, 0.5, 0.7, 0.5, 0.6, 0.3.
No, because I know. Well, he spent a couple years with New York.
Oh, right? I'm tripping. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Those are steals.
I'm about to say.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He is averaging a block this year. He didn't average a block last year.
Yeah, because he was off the bench. He wasn't getting no clock. He was in New York, right?
No, last year he was on the Nets. Last year he was on the Nets, bro. The year before that he was on Knicks. Yeah. And he averaged 1.1 blocks.
Yeah, so he was okay.
So he averaged a block.
He
didn't average a block in 2017.
We need 2 out you. You still jump out the real gym.
See, this DeAndre Jordan right here that, you know, everybody got used to. The 2013-14 when he was averaging 2.5 blocks. We're not going to see that DeAndre Jordan.
We need that DeAndre Jordan.
He don't got it no more. He's older.
Dude.
He's not as quick. He don't got them hops no more. You don't see
he still got a little bunny, but he old though, so he don't.
DeAndre Jordan ain't jumping out the gym like that no more.
Man,
bro. He ain't Brandon Knighting people no more.
Yeah.
DeAndre,
but he's still
DeAndre Jordan.
He's still a threat for the oop.
He will always be a threat for the oop. He's a 7-footer. He got as long as he can jump somewhat, but he still can jump. Let's not fool ourselves. He can still jump. He's just not jumping out the gym
like he used to. But he still can jump though. So all they need is
even with the jumping, he does it in spurts. And that's why I'm saying I don't know if he's still the same defender because he's not as quick as he used to be.
He's not. He
can't get off his feet as quick as he used to be. His quickness.
I don't know though, because like you said, I wouldn't go as hard if I wasn't getting on ship either. So if I knew, I probably.
So you're saying this year he gonna do it?
I think he might get.
Well,
back
I know one thing.
He had no choice. You the starter now. Like,
all I know is that averaging 6 rebounds this season ain't gonna cut it. He's averaging 6.3 rebounds.
6.3.
You tell me what they gonna do with that, big dog.
You know what, DeAndre? All we need.
No, he needs to rebound.
We need at least.
Without them rebounds, they will definitely lose to the Lakers, and we both know that. I don't care what KD and James Harden think they're gonna do down there. You got LeBron, AD,
I don't know.
Dennis Schroeder, Marc Gasol.
Might get fouled out. They might a lot of them Lakers dudes, man. They gonna live on the free throw line.
Who, Lakers?
Nets.
James Harden.
They gonna live at the free throw line. All them dudes gonna live at the free throw line.
Nets might mess around and lead the league in free throws attempted. And probably made. Because they are good free. That first
all them
three
dudes automatic from the free throw.
Yeah, they're good free throw shooters. Let me switch this back up and go. I want to go back to the Rockets.
I'm going with Nets.
We've been on here for a minute.
I'm going with Nets though against the Lakers if they go to ship.
I do believe the Rockets got better. Mm-hmm. It may not sound like they got better because they got rid of James Harden. But I truly do in my heart believe that the Rockets got better with the addition of...
They got a lot better because James Harden didn't even want to play no more.
He didn't want to play.
He didn't want to play
He said, I've done all that I can for this city in the 6 years I've been here. But what's going on with this team, I don't think it can be fixed.
See, something else, man.
And the next thing I knew, it was a source coming out saying...
Kyrie don't want James Harden over there.
How you know?
That's what they say. He didn't want him over there. KD want James Harden.
You know,
Kyrie only reason didn't really want him.
Let me tell you something. This is what I don't think Kyrie realizes. Kyrie wouldn't even be a Brooklyn Net if it wasn't for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and he said it was supposed to be them two.
Mm-hmm.
But then they were saying that sources was going around that Kyrie could have been one of the main trade pieces to get James Harden. And off that, always did him like, he felt some type of way. And then it was like, they say the only person that really had like a voucher on Steve Kerr, they only went to KD. Mm-hmm. They never went to Kyrie. Like, Kyrie was like a nobody. And he was like, dude, I'm in his eye, I'm the alpha. And you ain't getting my opinion.
You mean Steve Nash, not Steve Kerr.
Yeah, Steve Nash. He was like, dude, I'm the alpha. And you ain't gonna ask me my opinion? Like,
we all know, man, it's KD's team, bro.
Yeah.
And he let you.
Yeah.
Like, bro, come on, man. It's KD's team, bro. You're not better than Kevin Durant.
Nobody in the league right now.
You're not better than Kevin Durant, Kyrie. Forget about it. You're not better than him.
You
get it out your head. I don't care what dribbles you can do, how you go to the roll and fillet. I don't care about none of that junk, bro.
Hey, Kyrie, I like you better than KD, but you're not better than him.
What you mean?
I like him better, like his style of play. Like, I think
he's more flashy.
Yeah, he's more
intense.
Like, I like your game better, but you not skill-wise better
than Kevin Durant.
Nah. Yeah. Kevin Durant can freaking score 30
with his eyes closed. Literally.
Yeah.
It's like, bro.
He could do 20 blindfolded.
Yeah, for real. All right, so look. We're going to end this, man. We just wanted to come in with this breaking news. Even though everybody know about everything that's going on, we just wanted to share our little 2 cents about everything. You know what I'm saying? Look, we need y'all to subscribe to us, man.
Please
subscribe to us. We need these subscribers, man. We need these subscribers. As y'all see, we missing our third man, Greg.
Yeah.
He couldn't make it tonight, you know what I'm saying? But, that's why this is not a real episode. It's just some breaking news. It's the 2-man game right here. So.
Hey, let's get to it. Another episode. We're going to be jumping tomorrow, right?
Yep. We going to be on here tomorrow. We'll be on here tomorrow dropping something.
Automatic. That sounds
be ready.
Amazing.
So, y'all already know, man. We out, dog.
Automatic. Big bless.
Shalom.